Canberra will become the first city in Australia to legalise marijuana, which will take place in January 2020. Following this, Canberrans aged over 18 can possess 50 grams of cannabis. We'll ask the public what they think about this.
What are your thoughts on the recent legalisation of marijuana in Canberra?
I think it's a good idea. It should have been done years ago. I mean, people want to smoke that stuff. I'll admit that I smoke myself occasionally. It should be segregated from other more harmful drugs, like ice, for example, which I'm against. Yeah, they should roll that nationwide. Yeah.
Do you think this will become something other states in Australia should follow and legalise?
Yeah, I think so. I think it will catch on. I think the ACT has seen the light. Yeah, I think in time it would roll out to every state. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon, man. I reckon. I mean, it's good. It's good in terms of. I mean, people. I mean, there's in the US they have a problem with cannabis, with all the people going to jail for cannabis and stuff. I don't think it's necessarily a jailable offence for cannabis. I mean, it doesn't have a massive effect on, you know, people's lives. I mean, people don't, you know, bash their wives over cannabis and stuff, but I mean, it's a tricky issue, man. It's genuinely a tricky issue because it ties into all sorts of illegal substances and stuff, you know what I mean? So it makes, oh, if cannabis is legal, what about ice? What about heroin? What about all these other things? So it does make for a tricky argument in that sense, but you know, if you can separate cannabis from all other illicit substances, it sort of is a step in the right direction. I mean, Portugal, you might know, has legalised all drugs, and they have had a massive positive effect for, you know, homelessness and all sorts of other issues and stuff. So it is a positive thing, but it's a tricky issue, man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I would agree with it. I've actually got a brother who is in remission from testicular cancer, and at some point, I mean, he previously couldn't get it, obviously, but that would have been handy for him to be able to have. So for people with medical conditions, I don't see any reason not to.
And do you think this will become something other states in Australia should follow and legalise?
Yeah, absolutely. There's already 2, I think, at the moment, maybe 2 or 3. So I think the rest of Australia will follow suit pretty quickly, and then further abroad as well.
I think it's great. I have got some shares in a medical marijuana company, so that will give me some profit.
A lot of people will be happy about it. So yeah, hope everything turns out right, and hopefully people will, you know, just like be responsible and, you know, in using it, and hopefully it would be a great example for other states as well, you know, to learn something new.
I'm Liam, reporting for Undercurrent, West TV, Perth.